Hey everyone, welcome back to another video over here on Jedstar. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor and this is definitely not financial advice. Now, if you have seen my previous video on Silvervolt, the Medium article that was recently released, I did mention about this fact of where the regular gaming folk or the actual gamers who are in the traditional gaming industry right now, they would also be making use of the Silvervolt platform or the app. In fact, now how is that app actually going to cater them is something that I want to speak of in this specific video. So without wasting any time, let's head over to the Medium article right now. So why would gamers use Silvervolt? Because we will be giving gamers what they want with a simple ask in return to run Silvervolt when they charge their phones. Now, this is something that probably is new to many of them out there. There might be certain apps that are available, but you do have to do some surveys, you do have to do some other tasks for you to earn some in-app tokens as such, which you can utilize later on to buy. And most of it require you to do some or the other stuff. But here, Silvervolt, it's one of its kind because you absolutely have nothing to do. All you need to do is run the app in the background and just keep your phone to charge. That's it. And you will be generating the volts. Now, our research established that a large number of gamers, especially in emerging markets, purchase in-game assets through third-party stores rather than directly through games or app stores. For example, Kodashop has over 5 million active monthly users and approximately 50 million visitors in the last 3 months. The company was valued at $4 billion recently, and we are certain that it is a market that is about to explode. Now, do you think that these numbers are just mentioned out with the blue? Absolutely not. And what is exactly Kodashop? I'm going to show you right now. This is Kodashop. What is it actually planning to do? It's just a normal website, guys, where gamers can actually purchase in-game assets or even the games themselves across various platforms, not only restricted to PC or consoles or mobile alone. Now, similar is something what Jedstar is planning to do with Silvervolt is what I can presume, but much better and way better. The only big advantage that Silvervolt would have is the connection to blockchain, gaming and NFTs as well. So what does Kodashop ideally do? It just gives you in-game assets or the games themselves where you can purchase it through any of your payment means. They have PayPal, they have GrabPay, they have Visa and Grab. I'm not directly comparing this to Kodashop because Silvervolt is planning to do what Kodashop is having as a strategy in terms of business, but doing it much more better and adding in the advantage of blockchain and blockchain gaming assets too. Now, moving on to the article back again. This number of 50 million visitors in the last 3 months, if you click on this particular link in the Medium article, guys, it will take you to similar website where it gives you the statistics of any website that you want to go ahead and search for. Now, knowing these facts, our strategy is to engage and incentivize a high volume of these gamers and allow them to auction sought after in-game assets by generating volts. Since it is a free and simple C2E model. What is C2E model? I'll touch base upon it a little while. The platform will appeal to these gaming communities. By leveraging blockchain technology, Silvervolt benefits both our project and gamers. And to motivate and excite our potential generators, now generators are the people who are using the app and generating volts. We have secured exclusive prizes through our strategic partnerships such as NFTs for games like Axie Infinity to target its 2 million daily players and Mobile Legends in-game assets to target its 10 million daily players. Or even Razor Gear to target its 8 million monthly visitors as well. So this is pretty big, and the approach that they have taken is really nice because not only are they only limiting themselves to blockchain assets, but they are more focused on the physical assets first. Now, for gamers who are in the traditional gaming industry, they can definitely go ahead and start auctioning their own in-game assets in Silvervolt. At least that's what it says over here. Allow them to auction sought after in-game assets. Now, this, in my honest opinion, guys, could be huge. Now, what is a C2E model? C2E is create to earn model. Now, what does that mean? What is it actually going to bring to the table? The create to earn model is where participants can create their own content and earn money. Now, this involves creating a content related to the game, minting it as an NFT and selling it. Play to earn often limits the characters that players can use within the game. C2E does not limit users to the in-game characters that they can play with. Now, why is this model really gaining a lot of traction? From what all I have been reading, in fact, create to earn gives benefit to the gamer, in fact, to decide which asset he or she wants to sell, and those may not be the in-game assets which they can actually utilize in the game. It can also be certain artwork that they have they might have got as NFTs as well. So bringing that element or aspect from blockchain gaming over here to this particular app where I can auction it from a gamer's perspective, it's a very good plus point, because that's a way for you to earn money. For people who are not knowing about blockchain gaming, well, you're introducing them to that indirectly, and that's what it speaks in the final paragraph. Finally, an indirect but intentional outcome of Silvervolt is that it helps the gamers, potentially the 2.9 billion, that's the target audience, now ease into blockchain gaming space and Jedstar brand through our education, marketing and rewards across all game genres and platforms. Now, this is the specific reason why I feel that Silvervolt is definitely going to be a game changer out there. The main reason here being, when you have an app where you can just charge and earn some in-app tokens, use those in-app tokens to participate in auctions, and more than that, giving the power to the gamers who are not only on the blockchain side, because there are NFTs with true ownership and stuff, but however on the traditional gaming aspect as well, you could open up auctions for actual in-game assets like Coda Shop. You could go ahead and purchase them, but unlike Coda Shop where you have to spend real money, you can only spend these credits that you have, or volts I would say, that you have generated by absolutely doing nothing but charging your phone, in fact. So this is what I had to put across in this video, guys. This is really a nice thing. I would see that at least even if half of this entire crowd of 2.9 billion gamers that are out there in the world start using the app, it would be an entirely different ball game for Jedstar, both in the terms of price and as well as the establishment as a brand. Now, once you have Jedstar established as a brand, you will definitely have this particular 1.8 billion people, or whatever be the number, in fact half of 2.9, if we have that gamers who are using Silvervolt, they're already knowing about Jedstar's brand. And what would that help in the long run for Jedstar? You know that the CCG is coming, you know that the metaverse games or the 3MO RPG is also coming out in the near future. Once the CCG comes out, you already have a set of people who have known the Jedstar brand and now would definitely like to try out the new game that's out there, right? So you have built a community of specific targeted gamers who would start playing the game, because that's end of the day, that's what you want. Investors are on one side, or token holders are on one side. On the other side, whenever you launch a game, you need people to start playing it. Otherwise, where would that generation of revenue happen if not all these 2 million daily players, 10 million daily players of Mobile Legends or Axie Infinity, all these guys, you need them for backing up the project as well as moving it to a next level, in fact. So this is something that would be a first step, and I believe that's a very strategic move, in fact, from Jedstar to release this app well beyond any other applications or utilities that they have planned in the future. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such content. And if you would like to go ahead and share your comments, the comment box is always open. Have fun and take care, guys.